What's crackin'? Brian Tong here, and welcome to the Apple Byte for all the good and bad inside the world of Apple. Let's jump into the show, and I know many of you are just waiting for Apple to release something so you can spend all that money instead of paying your bills. Well, your wishes could come true after Bloomberg is reporting that Apple is planning to unveil their next-gen Apple TV set-top box by April. It's negotiating with Time Warner Cable and other potential partners to add video content and wants it to be available for sale by the Christmas holidays, but the release date could change depending on the timing of content deals. Now, the new Apple TV is expected to have a faster processor and an upgraded interface, and 9to5Mac recently reported that the new Apple TV hardware references are already appearing in the latest iOS 7 software builds. The current Apple TV is noted with the 3.2 notation, and 4.1 is the new model. Now, rumors of a full-size Apple TV have been pretty quiet since the end of last year, and really, they need to prove they even have a concept that works and resonates with us before selling a $3,000 TV set. We've also got iPhone 6 rumors and news galore this week. A new report from the Korea Herald claims Apple's iPhone 6 will gain a bezel-free display when it launches later this year. According to the South China Morning Post, Apple is preparing to release not one, but two new versions of the iPhone in September, coming with a 4.7-inch display and, for a bigger bulge in your pants, a 5.5-inch display, with both phones bringing a higher 441 pixels per inch density. Now, that falls in line with the rumors of two screen sizes floating around right now. The report also says both displays will be made from sapphire crystal and they will be flat, not curved. Now, there are rumors flying back and forth about what will Apple's Arizona Sapphire plant actually produce first. Chinese media sources say they have iPhone prototypes already using sapphire display panels, but a sapphire screen on an iPhone would make its price point too high. Instead, the rumored iWatch's 2-inch panel would have much lower production costs and be more affordable. And by affordable, you know Apple is going to sell it for about $400 to $500 affordable. Now, the volume of raw materials and the number of sapphire furnaces Apple will have on site will allegedly allow the Big A to manufacture 200 million 5-inch sapphire displays, and that's more than enough to meet their yearly demand for iPhones, but again, it's another wait and see. Now, a report from LED Inside also says Apple will take advantage of new advancements in LED technology and shift to even thinner components for the iPhone 6 and upcoming iPad models. It will allow Apple to shift from a 0.6mm backlight on its thickest side to a 0.4mm one, and you know what they say, every 0.1mm counts. All right, Sony will likely be providing the front-facing camera sensors for iPhones and other devices in the future. Japanese business site Nikkei says Sony and Apple are in negotiations that would double Sony's shipment of camera sensors in 2015. Now, Sony has provided the iPhone's rear camera since the 4S, and one place the iPhone could really improve is with its front-facing camera for all you selfie lovers. And FYI, I refuse to take selfies. And guys, how could we not do this show without talking about Flappy Bird, the world's most frustrating game that took over in just a few weeks, but was then taken down by developer Dom Nguyen because he now says it was just too addictive. That was the main negative, so I decided to take it down. He was also making over $50,000 a day, and he's making even more cheddar after people swarmed to download the game before it was pulled. Dome, you took down the game? That's a bad apple. Now, Flappy Bird was so maddening that there's how-to videos giving you tips to play, and other people, well, they just beat the game a different way.
See right there?
Now, I just want to let you all know at home, I'm a pro with my best score at 27. That's right, a 27. So, we'd like to honor Dom Nguyen with one last run at Flappy Bird. Let's go. Easy peasy. First pipe, seriously? Easy. Second, none, up, up, up. Oh! Come on! Oh! That happens all the time. I hate that. But let's be honest, the game is genius. And if you haven't checked out Apple's website lately, they just put up a video that pays tribute to the 30 years of the Mac and Apple as a whole while being shot entirely on an iPhone. Now, 100 iPhones were used, 70+ hours of footage was shot from 15 shooting crews around the world, and it was edited from a single command center with an original score in Los Angeles. So let's take a look at the snippet. I love that. So we were inspired to create our own video to show you at home how we make the show in a day. Yo, what's up, David? How you doing, man? High five, baby. Okay. Okay, you know, that's a little too much there. How does Seacrest do those?
Yeah. You're getting there.
How's that a script going, huh?
Hey, check this out.
Okay. What's up? Yeah, I would say that.
You think so?
Yeah. Good.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
What's up? Hey, how would you guys say that? I'm Brian Tong. That's me. And welcome to the Apple Byte. Hey, is the Y a long Y or is it silent? Hey! Hello! You know, it's really a team of people that enjoy each other's company and love working together, and especially love working with me. I mean, come on, how could you not? All right, guys, that's going to do it for this week's show. Remember, email us at theapplebyte@cnet.com, or you guys can tweet me at Brian Tong. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next week for another Bite of the Apple.